Well, just trying to find a rhythm as an offense. It's you go from Kyle to Zeb, and now you're trying to figure out, what to do that fits those guys the best. To keep the offense moving along. And to be honest with you, it's hard to get more than one guy ready to play on Saturday, but those guys are working hard, being evaluated every single day, and we definitely hope sometime soon that we can have those guys help us to learn. They did some things that made it tough, for him, and he made some things tough on himself. So that's never good when you're making things harder than they need to be. So you just got to learn from those mistakes and move on. I mean, what he's been able to do, stepping in, on a pretty short turnaround, being a defensive lineman, the majority of his career, and then flipping over and playing offensive line, and then playing against some pretty good teams. He's been huge in there. Wouldn't be able to do what we're doing, without him in there. So super excited about that. A new opportunity, is always some guys can take it and run with it, and it works out, being a great thing for them. And sometimes it doesn't, for other guys. But for him, he's been incredible. So we're really happy with him. Decision making, like we talk about it every day. We got to take care of the ball, and you're going to be put in situations where it's not perfect all the time, and you still got to take care of the ball. But he did some good things too. Gave us a chance to be in the game in the fourth quarter, and that's where we want to be. We know we're going to have to play great in the fourth quarter and win in the end in a lot of games like we have in the last 2 years. We've been in a lot of tight games in the fourth quarter, and he's got to continue to make good decisions with the football. Coach, keep those guys off the field, for us, get first downs and be able to establish a run game. We've been improving, every week in that, and that's where we always want to start, with our approach to a game, is be able to establish the line of scrimmage and be able to run the ball and be able to eat up clock when we can, and hopefully bring those safeties and linebackers closer to the line of scrimmage and open up things in the pass game.